nerve-wracking, but once you're in it, you just find this like sisterhood among the other candidates that makes you more comfortable and makes you more excited instead of nervous, I would say. So I was really nervous when I started because this is my first pageant, and I've met quite a few new friends, and they just make the entire thing entirely worth it.
My message to young women who want to compete is failure is okay. Failure happens to every single one of us, including myself. And it only can lead to success, whether that be small milestones or bigger leaps. Trust the process, because failure is part of the process.
I would say most people who are competing have the nerves anyways, so you're not going into it alone, and it's a great opportunity to meet new friends and boost your confidence and get out of your comfort zone.
You watch movies and they make it seem like pageant women are catty and these mean people, but once you're actually in that space, you realize that these are the best people you will ever meet. I have friends from all over Canada that I've met at different pageants, and I now have my hometown sisters, and it is the best experience you will ever have in your life.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete is just do it, because you will have the absolute time of your life. You may be scared at first and it may seem nerve-wracking, but honestly, just take that leap, take that step, and you will realize that you have made the best decision of your life and you will never turn back.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete is that it's okay to be nervous. Everybody gets stage fright here and there, especially if it's in front of a camera, behind a camera, on stage, or off stage. It's okay to feel nervous. But what's important to remember is to be confident, because you want to act with grace. Always think tall and think grace.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete, as I have 2 daughters of my own, would be to step out of fear and into faith, and to set their dreams and goals on whatever they desire, and that they could accomplish it.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete in pageant is, honestly, if you're thinking about it, just do it. Pageantry creates confidence within you. I used to be that scared girl who was afraid of failing, afraid of embarrassment, but honestly, it's so worth it.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete in the pageant are, you're beautiful, and if you want to do something in life, go for it, because at the end of the day, you should make yourself happy, and if that's what makes you happy, then you got this.
Everybody else around you is also nervous, so you are not alone. And once you do your first pageant, you'll never stop. So be yourself.
Nerves are gonna get to you, and either way, I think that you should try something new and push yourself outside that comfort zone, because that's where the life and beautiful life happens.
My message to the young girls who are nervous to compete would be just go for it. This is my very first pageant, so even if you are scared, it's all gonna be okay. You're making so many new friends. You're going through this wonderful journey of sisterhood and gaining all these new experiences and opportunities through the pageant. So just go for it. It's not who's most beautiful. It's not who's the next Miss Windsor. It's just having fun and being yourself.
My message to young girls that are nervous to compete in pageants for the first time is to not be nervous and to put yourself out there, because the community has evolved and now it's much more inclusive.
My message to young girls who are nervous to compete in pageants is that it is such a wonderful opportunity to grow personally as well as grow your social network. You meet lots of different people and you join a sisterhood full of women who want to see you thrive. You join an empowering group of women, and to not be afraid. And if you don't take the chance, then it's never gonna come back.
My message is to take a deep breath, laugh, smile, and just jump into it, because as someone who did this for the first time, I was very nervous, but I promise you, you're gonna have so much fun doing it, meet so many great people, and you're just gonna have a great time.
I never really thought that I would be wanting to do a pageant, but I saw the 2023 Miss Windsor pageant, and I just couldn't wait for this year, just because it looked like so much fun and everyone seemed so nice and welcoming. I've always been really shy and always to myself and quiet. I would just say to do it. Just do it anyways, because this has gotten me out of my shell a lot already, and there's no point in really missing out on an opportunity like this.
My message to young girls is to be confident in themselves and to try something new. When I started competing in pageantry, I never thought I would be able to make it this far, and I've been able to set new goals for myself and reach my purpose in life. So that's what I would tell young girls today, is to believe in themselves and to commit to trying something new.